Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back, fellow Night Radiants, to the channel. And today we have another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. And today is the last episode of 2024. So, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely year behind you. Today, I want to do something special. I want to do 2 cars in one video. Yes, it's gotta be a long one, but it's gotta be good. So, what my plan is, and I can show you, I want to do a little comparison. So, as you can see right over here at the engine, we have an inline 4 DOHC turbocharged and an inline 3 DOHC turbocharged. And both cars can run this engine. I think, yes, DOHC, yes, turbocharged. So, what I'm going to do is build one inline 3 and one inline 4 for each car. And let's see which one is fastest and which one produces more power. So that's basically what we're going to do. So let's get right into building them. First of all, let's clean up and I will see you in the workshop.
5 minutes later.
So here we are in the workstations. There we go. Okay, the goal is to basically compare them both towards the same power. So what we are going to do is, I think I'm only going to upgrade the pistons on it and the turbocharger. And all the rest of the parts just keep it stock. I think that's a fair comparison. So pistons, maybe spark plugs. No, only pistons and turbocharger. We are going to stick with that. Yes. So now let's get right into stripping them down both. I'm going to do them together. So stripping them 1 and 2 and building them together 1 and 2. So that should be a bit of task, but it will be doable. The engines, however, is going to be also a task. So let's get right into just mounting the cars. Let's give it a shot. Now let's go.
The Honda Civic EG6 is a standout model in the automotive world, specifically the 5th generation Civic lineup, produced from 1991 to 1995. Known for its advanced engineering, lightweight design, and exceptional performance, the EG6, particularly in its IR2 trim, remains a favorite among car enthusiasts and tuners alike. Here's a detailed breakdown of its attributes. Technical specifications. 1. Engine and performance. Engine code B16A 2nd generation. Configuration 1.6 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated. Valve train dual overhead camshaft DOHC with VTEC variable valve timing and lift electronic control. Power output approximately 170 horsepower at 7,800 RPM and 150 millimeters, 100 pound-feet of torque at 7,300 RPM. Compression ratio, high-revving engine with a compression ratio of 10.4 per 1. Redline, 8,000 RPM, with the VTEC system engaging around 5,500 RPM, delivering an exhilarating surge of power. Fuel system, multi-point fuel injection, PGFI, ensures efficiency and responsiveness. Drivetrain, front engine, front-wheel drive, FF. 2. Transmission, standard 5-speed manual gearbox, optimized for close ratio performance, allowing smooth and fast gear changes. Final drive ratio enhances acceleration, making it a joy to drive on twisty roads or tracks. Chassis and handling. 1. Platform and dimensions, built on the lightweight EG chassis, renowned for its rigidity and optimal weight distribution.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the fully stripped duo. There we go. Now let's get the welder on both of these cars because we have to get them fixed. And you are less than 1,000. That's very nice. Well, that's a very clean looking car back. Nice. Okay. And now go over towards the other one. Also, oh, nice. Also very cheap. Yeah, that looks more like a car now. Let's go. Okay, so now let's clean up some parts, get the engines ready, and I will be right back with you when I am with building the engine.
Curb weight, approximately 1,070 kilograms, 2,060 pounds, contributing to its excellent power-to-weight ratio. Wheelbase, 2,575 mm 4 inches, providing stability and nimbleness. Length, 4,170 mm 60.2 inches tonnage width, side 105 mm 66.7 inches. Height, 1,350 millimeters. 2. Suspension system, front and rear, independent double wishbone suspension, ensuring precise handling and ride comfort. The geometry of the suspension makes it a favorite for motorsports and track use. 3. Braking. Equipped with ventilated disc brakes in the front and solid discs in the rear, providing reliable stopping power. Paired with a lightweight chassis, the braking system offers great feedback and performance.
There we have it, engine number 1, the inline 4 supercharged engine. Let's go. And now let's put this one in. Oh god, it's really heavy. Ooh. Let's put this one in. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want you in this one. There we go. And I saw a window I forgot. There we go. And let's put you in the Karen thing. There we go. Install supercharged. There we go. Now let's move you already over towards this one. Okay, this engine is done. Very nice engine, to be honest. And now let's get working on the other engine. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
4. Wheels and tires. Stock wheels are 15-inch alloys, typically wrapped in 195/55 R15 tires. Many enthusiasts upgrade these to wider wheels and tires for enhanced grip and cornering. Exterior design. 1. Aerodynamic styling. Compact, sporty hatchback design with a fastback roofline and minimalistic aesthetics. Rounded edges, a sloping hood, and flush-mounted headlights create a clean and timeless look. Lightweight materials and efficient aerodynamics reduce drag and improve performance. 2. Lighting. Crystal clear headlamps and integrated turn signals in the bumper. Optional fog lights and a rear spoiler enhance its sporty appearance. 3. Paint options. The EG6 was offered in various vibrant colors, including Milano Red, Granada Black Pearl, Captiva Blue Pearl, and Frost White.
And there we have it, the cute little engine, the inline 3. Let's get it off. And oh, okay, it's not that heavy as the V8, but it's still pretty hefty. There we go. Install engine, turbocharged, awesome. And put you back. So there it is, the inline 3 turbocharged and the inline 4 turbocharged. Wow. Okay, let's go and rebuild both of these cars.
Interior features. 1. Driver-centric design. Simple yet functional dashboard layout with clear analog gauges. SIR2 trim featured supportive bucket seats with bolstering for spirited driving. High-quality materials with minimal wear even after years of use. 2. Technology. Digital clock and climate control system for convenience. Optional electric sunroof, which adds an upscale touch. AM/FM radio with cassette player, though many owners now install modern audio systems. 3. Space and practicality. Despite its compact size, the hatchback design provides ample cargo space when rear seats are folded. Comfortable seating for 4 adults, making it versatile for daily driving. Performance and driving dynamics. 1. Power to weight ratio. With a curb weight of just over a ton and a powerful VTEC engine, the EG6 boasts an exceptional power to weight ratio, resulting in spirited acceleration and thrilling performance. 2. Handling. The EG6's double wishbone suspension and balanced chassis provide sharp cornering capabilities and minimal body roll. Precise steering feedback enhances driver confidence, whether on winding roads or racetracks. 3. Legacy in motorsport. The EG6 has a rich motorsport pedigree, being widely used in amateur and professional racing circuits, autocross, and time attack events. Its modifiability makes it a popular choice for engine swaps, turbocharging, and other customizations. Cultural impact and enthusiast appeal. 1. JDM icon. The EG6 Civic SIR2 is a prime example of Honda's engineering excellence, especially in the Japanese domestic market, JDM.
And there we have it, the first car fully complete. So now let's get right over towards the next one, the Honda Civic. Let's go.
Its B16A engine was one of the first production engines to achieve over 100 horsepower per liter, a testament to its high-revving prowess. 2. Tuning platform. Enthusiasts appreciate the EG6 for its vast aftermarket support. It is a favorite for engine swaps, like the K20 or B18, turbo builds, and suspension upgrades. 3. Pop culture. Frequently featured in video games, movies, and anime, further cementing its status as a 1990s automotive icon. Common modifications. Engine swaps. upgrading to a larger displacement engine like the K20A or adding forced induction, turbocharging or supercharging, suspension upgrades, coilovers, sway bars, and camber kits for improved handling, brake enhancements, bigger rotors and calipers for track-focused builds, aesthetic modifications, body kits, custom paint jobs, and JDM spec accessories like amber corner lights or OEM fog lights. The Honda Civic EG6 is a car that perfectly embodies Honda's engineering philosophy, delivering reliability, efficiency, and excitement. Even decades later, it continues to captivate enthusiasts with its timeless design, rev-happy engine, and modifiable platform. It's more than just a car, it's a piece of automotive history.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of this era. So thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I wish you already a very happy new year. And yeah, let's see what we can do next year. I hope it's gonna be fun, a lot of good projects, that would be awesome. So that was a little information of the Honda Civic. I could not find the real life representative of the other car, so unfortunately you have to do it with the Honda Civic. But anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day and already a happy new year, and have some good times with friends and family. And I will see you next year. Peace out. Enjoy the video. And there we go. There we have it. The two built cars. There we go. I also put a little extra on it just to have some fun, you know. So now what we are gonna do is do a wheel alignment, and then I will gonna see you in the paint shop. And first we're gonna spray this one. I don't know what color, but and then we're gonna do this one. So yeah, let's see what kind of colors can we make or do something cool with it. I don't know. Let's go. So here we are in the paint shop. So now let's see what we can turn this one into. Okay, there we go. What kind of colors do we have? First of all, always check the factory colors. So we have black, metallics. Okay, we have blue. We have a nice, this one. Okay, what kind of liveries do we have? We have number one. We have with the icon and the emblem of the car. We have like a racing. Okay, we have racing. We have a two-tone. Okay, and when we have number three, okay, we have this one. Very nice, actually. Then we have none. Okay, now let's do number two. Let's see if we can do something fun with this one. And so we do have black. Let's see what kind of colors can we have. I think this is cool with the yellow and the black. Yeah, we have a race factory wagon. I think this is very nice. Okay, now let's see. Does it change? Okay, so this looks more gold-ish, metallic. Then we have pearl. I think the pearl is very nice. Let's go with pearl. There we go. That's number one. There we go. First one done. Very nice. Now let's put this one aside and let's get the other one inside as well. Let's go. And here it is, the other car. Let's go. Okay. We do have a nice red. Ooh, I actually like the red. Very nice. What kind of factory colors do we have? So we have black. Okay, we do have some nice colors. We have a lot of red. Okay, now what are the livery sets? So we do have a black striping and a black stripe and also underside. So basically a two-tone. Then we just have the black striping over the car. Very, very nice. And then we have three. It's a red stripe. Okay, we can do that with some white maybe. White. Do we have white? Yeah, okay. So that's basically this color combination that we can make. Also very nice, to be honest. And then we have number 4 with just the striping instead of the under striping. Then we have none. I think I very much like this one. I don't know, a very old school clean look. I kind of like it. So let's do it this way. That's very easy. Yeah, that looks very classy in my opinion. Very retro, very nice. And now let's see them outside. So there we have it. 2 painted cars. Although we have to do the dyno for also. But I wanted to show the paint outside. It looks very nice in my opinion. Very cool. Okay, now let's get over towards the dyno. And let's do the 3-cylinder first. So that's this engine. And then let's do the 4-cylinder engine. And let's go towards the dyno.
The next day.
So first of all, we do the Honda Civic, and we currently make a standard horsepower of 149 horsepower at 5055 RPM, and we make a standard of 238 Nm of torque at 3935 RPM. Now let's see how this 3-cylinder turbocharged engine is going to be. The torque is going way up. That's very nice. Power also very increasing. So this is definitely gonna be a lot of power. Oh, never mind. So we currently make 166 horsepower at 5090 RPM at a 17 horsepower increase at a 12%. And we currently make 262 Nm of torque at 3955 RPM. That's an increase of 25 Nm of torque at 11%. So we don't make a lot of power, but I think it's good enough for a little stage tune. So let's get the other car inside and let's see what we can do.
1 season later.
So there we have it, the 4-cylinder car inside. And now let's go ahead and start the power. Okay, this is already making much more power. This one makes 180 horsepower at 5740 RPM and 240 Nm of torque at 4825 RPM. And I think this one is going to be above the 200 mark at the horsepower and about 270 Nm of torque, but we're gonna see a nice steady curve and a nice steady line of torque. And the answer is yes, just above 200 horsepower. So it makes 207 horsepower at 5775 RPM. That's an increase of 27 horsepower at a 15% increase. A very nice steady number. And we currently make 273 Nm of torque at 4875 RPM. That's an increase of 33 Nm of torque at 14%. That's a very steady number. So now let's compare them side by side, and we also gonna do a little race. So very nice. So this car makes currently a nice 14.5% increase in tuning, and this car makes a nice 10.38% increase in tuning. So we definitely have a winner over here with the extra cylinder, but I want to see how fast they can go. So let's get over towards the speed track and let's test drive the 3-cylinder first and then the 4-cylinder. Let's go.
1 season later.
So here we are at the speed track. Now let's get it a little rippy. Let's see how this goes. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's going very high in RPM. Very steady. Very steady, 140. How fast does it go? I'm very curious what the top speed is. So we currently go 185 kilometers an hour, 190. So that's about 120 miles an hour, I think. Okay, 200 kilometers an hour and it's almost maxing out. 205, come on, 205. Yes, 205, let's go. So, bonk. There we go. So that is a 205 maximum speed. And how is the handling? The handling is very steady and very tight. Very nice. So that is the 3-cylinder. Now let's get over towards the 4-cylinder car.
The next day.
So here we are in the 4-cylinder car. Now let's see how fast this one can go. So we have to beat 205 horsepower. Or not horsepower, we already beat that. Kilometers an hour. There we go. Okay, 120 in third gear. It is a very nice sounding car in my opinion. Okay. Does this one go above 205 kilometers an hour? I think so. Yeah, this will definitely beat it. Yeah, there we go. Already beating it. 210. 215. 220. Okay, so it's already slowing down. Can we hit 225? Yes, we can. And there we go. 227 kilometers an hour on this 4-cylinder car. And it's actually really fast. So now let's see. What is the handling? Sorry, I have to change camera. Okay, handling is also very compared towards the previous car with the 3-cylinder. So that's basically conclude the little test. And now let's get over towards the engine sounds at the garage.
5 minutes later.
And we are back. So let's start first of all with the 3-cylinder car. Let's see how this one sounds. And I will up the volume for you. So there we go. And that's it. So actually the engines are quiet in my opinion, although we don't have a aftermarket exhaust on it. Maybe that's the case, but they are awfully quiet and shut off very fast when I exit the car. I always exit the car and try to go towards the hood for a better sounding. But once I got out, the car already almost got shut down. So, well, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. For this video, well, the question is, do we want to sell them? I think I want to sell them just for the shits and giggles. I'm sorry for the swearing, but yeah, let's see how much money that we actually can make out of this one. So let's start first with the 3-cylinder one. And we have a fully 100% car, as you can see. And the question is, okay, so I was not expecting like 100 grand or 200 grand from these cars, but a decent amount of profit. So we can sell the car for 56,009 credits. That's a profit value of 51,058 credits. That's a very decent number. And what we can do is sell them and buy new project cars and also tune them up and that kind of stuff. But it was a little fun project, and this one is also 100%. And we can sell this one for a total of 70,422 credits. That's a steady profit of 64,654 credits. There we go. That's a very steady number. So we basically made our money back for a total of 120 grand ish. So unfortunately, it was a lot of fun, this project. I have to get rid of them because I don't have a lot of space in my garage, but I also have to get a little bit of money back so we can do the better cars and more better. So unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to these ones. It's a very nice New Year's gift, if I say so myself. Do you want to sell this one for 70,000? Yes, I want to do that as well. Thank you very much. And we also want to sell this one. A very nice project car. Very fun and very reliable. But we have to say goodbye to this one as well. So there we go. We made a steady profit of around 120 grand. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the year of 2024. Wow, what a year it was. A lot of fun with these project cars, and I am definitely going to continue in the next year with this series to basically modify car and repair cars. And let's see if we can beat some records. Maybe not, maybe we can. But the goal for next year, I'm going to set up some goals. I'm going to think about it. So next week there will be no video, because I'm gonna think about some project or how I'm gonna do this. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this year. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. That would be much appreciated. And if you have anything to say, tips, tricks, or just something you want to say to me, leave it down in the comments down below. That would be much appreciated. And I hope you a very nice day. And that's it, everybody. I will see you in the next year. Peace out, everybody. Happy New Year. Cheers!